of course, when we want the car to come. So, all right. Hey, how's it going, folks? How are you? What's going on? Let me just get the computer graphics up for you so you can see. All right. Good Sunday evening. How are you? Let's see what we got going on. Hello, Robert. Good evening to you. Okay, let's see. Good evening. How are you? Hey, Jen. Let's see. Hello, everyone from Lake City, PA. Hello, Penny. Good evening to you. I'm great. I'm great. It's going to be a busy week, not only in the weather, but I just have lots going on too. Hello, Terry. Yeah, a nice evening, really nice. What a day! I mean, it was just beautiful out there today, right? And I think we've got one more like it. It's a little warmer tomorrow. Difference tomorrow is probably going to be more clouds filling in through the course of the day, but still, I think partly to mostly sunny. We should easily get into the 80s tomorrow, so it will be nice. Good evening, Bob. How are you? Thanks for checking in. All right, so let's take a look live. Douglas from Cambridge Springs. How are you, man? Thanks for being here. Just up the road a piece from you, Edinburgh. Nice night out there after a beautiful day. What a way to cap off the last weekend of summer, right? As expected, wall to wall sunshine all day. Temperatures were nice and comfortable. Humidity was way down. Now we are going to see some summery warmth return for a couple days this week, but then right on cue, fall arrives. So Kathy's here checking in. Good evening to you. Hi, Jan. How are you? All right, let's dive in and show you what's going on tonight. Current temperatures still pretty comfortable, 67 degrees. It's not going to get quite as cool as it did last night and early this morning. I mean, we even here in Erie got down into the low 50s. Many areas down into the 40s, but not quite as cool tonight. I think most of us will stop in the 50s. Erie probably not going to drop below 60. We'll see. So not quite as cool. Probably some patchy fog that'll be developing again tonight as we go into that season where we get the fog. So here's your forecast for the rest of the overnight hours. I expect a mainly clear sky, moonlit, low temperatures in the 60s now and through midnight. And I think as we go into the overnight hours, it's just mainly clear to partly cloudy. Low temperatures by morning near 60, and then a quick recovery tomorrow. Wind will pick up out of the south, so I think 80 or better easily tomorrow. Sunshine, and you'll notice some clouds start to fill in through the course of the day, but they should be pretty harmless. Still expect a good deal of sunshine through the day on Monday. The humidity levels will come up a little bit, but really beyond Tuesday, it's gonna get cooler, and here's why. So especially as we get into Thursday, especially. Jet stream carves out a trough. There's a kind of an elongated, well, not an elongated, but kind of an enclosed area of low pressure with a cold front attached to it. That's going to bring some wet weather in as we go into Wednesday. Some of the rain could be heavy. That's the cold front that comes through. Behind the cold front, that happens. All right, we get that punch of cool air right in the gut, just in time for fall too. I think by Thursday, high temperatures are going to struggle in the low 60s, and there's going to be some scattered showers Thursday, and maybe even some lake effect rain showers as well. So get ready. I mean, you couldn't time it better, really, as we go into the new season here. just in time. Some cooler weather coming in. But before we get to that, like I said, we have some summery warmth to get through here Monday and Tuesday. So the equinox officially at 3:21 on Wednesday. Showed you this yesterday, but just a reminder today, fall officially arrives at 3:21. That is when the sun's direct rays are over the equator. So equal day, equal night, right? Hence the term equinox. That happens at 3:21. We'll say so long to summer. So why? Why does it happen? Why is it fall? Well, because our tilt here on Earth, when we get to the equinox, we're not tilted. We're neither toward nor away from the sun when it comes to the equinox. So think about the winter months and say the sun is over here, we're tilted away from it. Well, and then in the summer months, or did I get that backwards? Summer months we're tilted toward it. No, we're tilted toward it in the winter months, tilted away from it in the summer months because we're closest to January. Anyway, I just had to work that through my head there for a minute. Anyway, so the end result, less daylight. We showed you those sunset times through here yesterday through November. They're going to, and right through December as we head towards the solstice, they're going to continue to get shorter. So that's kind of a snapshot as to why the direct rays right at the equator during the autumnal equinox, which happens this Wednesday, we're tilted neither toward nor away from the sun. So that means equal amount of day and dark at all latitudes, but especially at the equator. And we continue to lose daylight as we head towards the winter solstice, which is in late December. So we start to see this accelerate. The daylight gets shorter and shorter as we go towards the winter solstice. But we have to get through the equinox first. That is this Wednesday. Let's talk about what's going on satellite and Doppler radar loops tonight. Beautiful. High pressures in charge, so clear skies. You can see some moisture gathering to the south and west. That's going to try and make a run at us, but the low levels of the atmosphere are way too dry. So that will never make it here other than maybe some high clouds out of it. So another beautiful night. Go check out the moon. And that should mean a good deal of sunshine through the day tomorrow. And as the high that's over top of us today, that gave us that beautiful blue sky, that high will shift to the east and we will get the return flow around it. So that is what I think will warm us up here as we get into Monday. I just wanted to take a quick trip out to the west here because all of this that you see out here in the Intermountain West, there's actually been mountain snow occurring out west, right? So that is the energy that is going to change our weather pattern here as we go into Wednesday with that cold front. The energy gathering out over the interior northwest right now in the form of rain and mountain snow, and that is just a sign of the season. You start to see this more often. Last check, places in Montana even had winter weather advisories posted. So usually you start to see that this time of the year out over the Intermountain West. So anyway, that's the energy that is going to come toward us for Wednesday. So no snow for us yet. Okay, let's talk about Futurecast through the rest of this overnight hour and into the day Monday. Beautiful weather. I expect a good deal of sunshine on Monday, and temperatures will make it into the 80s. Also wanted to quickly update you on the tropics because, well, we still have a couple of tropical systems to tell you about as well. We have Tropical Storm Peta out there north and east of the Lesser Antilles, and newly formed Tropical Storm Rose way out in the Atlantic Ocean. Now, both of these systems at this point do not look like a threat to anywhere in the United States. By the way, that stuff that you see way up there in Atlantic Canada, that is the remnants of what was once Odette. Remember a little tropical storm Odette that formed along the East Coast? That is accelerating up into Atlantic Canada. Now we're keeping our eye on Peter and Rose. 7-day forecast for you. Beautiful day on Monday. Warm sun. Highs will be well into the 80s. I think Tuesday's okay too. Clouds will start to build in Tuesday, maybe a shower at the very finish of the day. Temperatures are still up near 80. Then we get into Wednesday, and right on cue, that's when that cold front gets here. Now, we're still getting some conflicting information here on the exact timing of the front, but what happens is this eventually moves through. And the one thing for certain is that we're going to get much cooler by the time we get to Thursday. I think what happens is this low pressure kind of becomes cut off from the main flow, which is another thing that happens a lot in the fall. You get these cut off areas of low pressure. That's going to kind of amble through on Thursday. So we'll probably have scattered showers on Thursday as well. 63. Friday's okay. It's a little cool. Highs will be in the upper 60s. Friday and Saturday with some showers returning Saturday, and then cooler weather again as we head into Sunday with some rain showers around and high temperatures only in the mid 60s. So 2 more days of summer. Both, it'll feel like summer, and really there's only 2 more days left of summer. So a lot of people checking in. Let's see what you guys are saying. Saying tonight. All right. Jen, not get any more ice cream for the borough. Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? Josh from Florida, hello. Joe, hello to you. Let's see. Is Tom A off? He's always off on Saturday and Sundays. But there's going to be a lot of vacation time coming up. A lot of Craig Flint coming up in the future. Because it's the guys, they've worked here forever. You guys know that, so they have a lot of vacation time to use, and they have to use it before the end of the year. So, yes. So, but otherwise, yeah, Tom is usually off on weekends anyway. Got to give the guy somewhat of a break. But yeah, the schedule in the weather department going forward is all over the place. So it's mornings, it's nights, it's noon, evening, late nights for this guy. So gonna be busy for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you got it, Edward. We don't want to hear cooler, Bill. I'm sorry, man. Looks cooler. Hello, Ian. How are ya? Good to see you tonight. Less light. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the daylight is getting shorter. We're losing on average 3 to 5 minutes. So yeah, it's that time of the year. Hello, Patty. How are you? I did. The Family Guy, Peter. That was what I was going for. Horrible impression, I know. Keep the nice weather for Winefest. Yeah, that's next weekend. We'll see. It definitely looks cooler. It definitely looks a little cooler for Winefest. And we'll see. Hopefully the rain showers, I think there's probably going to be at least some around for Winefest, so we'll see. Quite literally, Patty. Just 2 days left of it. That's it. It's out of here. No, Tom never slacks off. Guy's always busy all the time. If he's not here, he's teaching. So he does earn his keep, so to speak. So he'll be taking some vacation. He's going to be going on the trip here to New England, which is that holiday vacations thing that you might have seen on TV. So between him and DeVecchio using their time off, it makes me a busy guy. Oh, Jen, thank you. I know I'm a little tired today, man. I was up early this morning, so now I don't do the nightcap. After the show is over, I am out of here, man. I'm going home. Patty, breakfast was great. I had the Western omelet and about 8,000 cups of coffee. Ran into a really nice couple this morning that recognized me from TV. Their names are escaping me, but they are very sweet. Stopped and said hi. So it was a good breakfast and just an early start to the day, especially after working late last night. So. Hello, Julie. How are you? Yeah, summers do go by. They fly by. Theodore, explain the volcano with weather and climate. So I'm not going to dive into climate too much because it's such a hot button issue and it's very difficult these days to separate the science from the politics. So I'm not even going to go down that road. But what we've noticed when there's volcanic eruptions, if they're big enough, that it can cool the Earth because it spews so much junk up into the atmosphere. That's probably where I'll leave it, right? Because I'm a meteorologist. I'm not a climatologist. So there's a difference. I mean, yes, I've taken climatology courses, but you know the fact of the matter is when it comes to that, I mean, climate is over a period of years, right? Weather is more a week by week thing. So that's the difference there. And I just don't know that much about it, you know. But we do know that the volcanoes do have an effect on the climate. Beyond that, for how long, I don't know. But we do know that when there's volcanic eruptions, it has happened in the past where the Earth has cooled after a big volcanic eruption. So again, I'm not going to delve into the whole climate debate, but I'll leave it at that. So hopefully that helps, Theodore. Thanks for the question. Hi, Karen. How are you? Let's see. Love you guys too. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Karen. Absolutely. Valentina is ready for fall. Favorite scarves, calling her name. Well, you might need it. I mean, depending on your threshold of warm versus cold, right? So here I am, Julie. I'm here. What's the saying, Edward? The days will be long, but the years will fly right by, right? I know. It's crazy to think about. Here we are going into fall already. A lot of us are still trying to process what the hell happened in 2020, right? With all that COVID stuff, and it's still not over. And next thing you know, we're in 2021, and here comes 2022. So it's flying by. So. All right, Terry, you take care. Thanks for being here. So yeah, enjoy the summer weather here as we go into tomorrow and Tuesday. I think temperatures near and over 80. So and then right on cue, fall will arrive. Kenneth, easy, bud, easy. We're not doing that yet. No, 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 no. All right, guys, look, I got to get ready to go. Get ready for the late shows. This time of the year, it's so, I don't know what's on, if we have boxing or baseball or football. It screws us all up when it comes to the newscasts. Starting late. Last night we didn't have a Fox, so it's crazy. So I got to go get ready to do the late shows. Before Julie, when are we going to see a frost? I don't see any signs of frost yet, but that's what we want. You really want those dry days, warm days, and then cool nights for good fall foliage. I think it's going to be a pretty good season, and we're already starting to see those colors starting to show up, especially in some of the higher elevations. And that's going to accelerate too. As a matter of fact, I'll probably, because I'm working this week, we'll dust off the old foliage report and see what's happening with the fall colors. I mean, I've noticed some change around locally, but that's what we want for vibrant fall colors. Warm days, cool nights, dry weather. So we'll see. Fly Like an Eagle, Steve Miller Band, good band. Oh, they've all come down already. Yeah, some of them do tend to lose their leaves a little early, but here we are in fall now, or going to be in fall. So you're going to start to see more of that happening. And as you look at the 7-day forecast, they're right on cue. It's going to feel like fall, just in time. The equinox again, that is Wednesday at 3:21. Okay, well, I will check back in with you guys later on TV. If you can't watch, if I don't see you there, I'll see you down the road. And DeVecchio will be in tomorrow morning. And I am off Monday and Tuesday. So Tom will be in Monday and Tuesday, and then it's me the rest of the week. So we'll talk to you guys later. Take care and be well. See you on TV.